In this video, we will show you how to replace your coolant reservoir on this Nissan Maxima. This will be located along the passenger side of your engine compartment. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. We're going to remove the plastic panel that makes its way across the passenger side of the engine compartment. Along the rearward side of that plastic panel is where you're going to find a push clip. We can remove that. To remove your push clip, we're going to carefully start removing the center to unlock it and then remove the outer portion as well for full removal. Push clips can be different. Some of them you carefully unscrew the center, others you can pry it up. Some you can even push down on the center. Really depends on which type you have. This one looks like it's been replaced. Just gonna see if I can get it out of here. There we go. A quick inspection, make sure it is reusable, otherwise you do want to replace it. This one looks fine, we'll set it aside. Continue on to removing your panel. We'll just give that a quick inspection. Set that aside as well. Now that we have that cover out of the way, we have a clear view of our coolant reservoir. Keep in mind there typically will be coolant inside of this that we're going to be recycling. Let's start up along the top of the radiator, close to where the radiator cap is. First, we're confirming that everything's cool to the touch. After that, go ahead and take hold of the clamp right along here. We're going to squeeze those ears together, slide the clamp and the hose off of the radiator. Double check, make sure that's soft and pliable, not cracked or damaged in any way. Now up along the top of the coolant reservoir, where it connects to the body of the vehicle, you're going to find a 10mm headed mounting bolt. Let's remove that. Now we can take hold of the hose and that coolant reservoir and lift them both up and out of position. Be extremely careful not to lose any coolant. Now we'll empty this out into our recycling receptacle and we can finish by removing our lower hose. Just gonna have to break this free. You can use a hose pick or your pliers. Just be extremely careful not to cause any damage. We'll set that hose aside. We will be reusing this. There it is, friend. All right, let's prepare to install our brand new coolant reservoir. We're going to start with installing the hose down along the bottom of the reservoir. We'll bring the hose up along this area here and we can get this in position. All right, let's get this hose in place down along the bottom of that coolant reservoir. Go ahead and slide it on there as far as possible. We'll get the clamp in the original position. A little spin here. We'll press this into position along the coolant reservoir as well. Let's get this in the vehicle. As we start bringing it in, we want to pay attention to right where my thumb is. You can see that there's a small slot, and this is for this bracket, which is located as part of the body of the vehicle. Start getting this in position here. Sliding it down on the bracket. We're also going to align our mounting bolt port. Press that down on there as far as possible. Install the hose onto the radiator. Reinstall your clamp. Now let's fill the coolant reservoir. We're looking for the chart along the inboard side here. That's going to tell us exactly how far up we need to go. Feeling right along here, I can feel that there is a maximum line, and just below it, there's a minimum line. Anywhere in between there is good. to add coolant, I'm just going to use a funnel. Reinstall the cap. Let's get our plastic cover in place. Just want to slide this down on here. Align your push pin port and install it. Okay, friend, we finished our coolant reservoir. At this point, go ahead and double check for leaks, close the hood, take your vehicle for a road test. Thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.